Hey guys, not too long ago we hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel and we're already almost at 1.1k, and that's honestly very crazy to me. But that's not the point of this video. To celebrate 1k, we held a poll that either had me do a secret gameplay video or a Q&A, and as you can tell from the screenshot, the title and thumbnail, QNA obviously won. So to not drag this on and get into the questions, we're gonna skip the comments of the day and get right into it. Also, quick note and kind of plug, I'm pulling these questions from my Discord where we have a Q&A questions channel, so feel free to join it and leave some questions for future Q&A videos. Alright, first question. Seabass asks, when did you start playing RoCo? I started around August of 2020, so closer to like the middle of the closed beta, and yeah, I've pretty much just been playing ever since. Edward asked, have you been playing Elden Ring? If so, how far have you gotten and did you enjoy it? I have a ton of other games I'm playing right now, specifically Assassin's Creed games. I've really been getting into Odyssey recently, so no, I haven't gotten around to it. Plus, Soul games are super intimidating, so I don't know if I even have the guts to give it a try. Mr. Dobby wants to know, how did you get your name? Well, Mr. Dobby, my mother and my father had me, and when I was in my mom's stomach, they came up with names, picked one, and boom, here I am. Fellow Rogue creator KCKL asks, what made you start YouTube? Well, ever since I was young and consumed a ton of YouTube, I really wanted to start a channel, and to be honest, who didn't as a kid? But during the start of quarantine in 2020, I was bored, wanted a new hobby, and I had all this free time, so boom, I created this YouTube channel. Rogue Company was the game I was really enjoying at that time, and obviously still am, so I figured for at least the very beginning, that's what I was going to make content on. Kinda building upon that question, the Green Boy asks, if Rogue Company were to die, what would you make content on? Well, I've tried so many things, to be honest, not really moving on from Rogue Company, but just making other content. I had a couple of series that I did on this channel that I ended. I'm currently doing horror games every Friday, so I guess that kind of counts as a series. I have a second channel that I originally made Star Wars videos on, believe it or not. Then I converted it to a playthrough channel, and right now that same channel is a documentary type channel that I'm kind of taking a small break from, but to be honest, I have no clue. As of right now, and for the foreseeable future, Rogue Company is here to stay on this channel. How much Rogue Mastery do you have on Sigrid? I have 1 level, and it's gonna stay like that for a long time. Certified Hood Classic asks, what was the rogue you were most excited about but was lackluster, and what was one that you weren't excited about but was actually great? Well, for the disappointing rogue, I would have to go with Fixer. He was our second newest rogue. Rogue releases were kind of new around that time, and obviously the OG crew was fun, but it was nice to get new things. He was a new sniper on top of that, and his ability I thought was pretty cool, but since then I barely use him. His tier is in and out of the game all the time, and he's just not really my cup of tea. A rogue I was not super excited for but loved would actually have to be Switchblade. I loosely followed her after her announcement because I have to make videos on it, but I wasn't crazy excited for her. I really thought she was OP on paper, but since then I love playing as her. She does so many things in a game, and she's one of my favorite rogues, both her backstory, which I hope they expand upon eventually, and just playing her in a game. And she's also my second ever rogue to reach master. Edward asks another question being, what is your favorite rogue skin in Rogue Company that you own, and which skin do you wish you owned? Well, my favorite skin in the game would definitely have to be the Vulcan Forged Anvil, and I rarely use Anvil, so I don't use this skin a lot, but this is hands down some of the best work their team has done to date. One skin I wish I owned would have to be that Hellfire Protocol Scorch skin during the Season 1 Battle Pass. I never got to buy this pass, so I missed out on it sadly, but it's another really cool skin, and obviously an OG skin from the first actual Battle Pass. Sadly, I doubt they're ever going to bring Battle Pass skins to the store, so I won't be able to get it, but to be honest, I really hope they don't. That would suck. What is your go-to game you spend a lot of time playing besides RoCo? Well, like I said before, I've been spending a ton of time on Assassin's Creed games recently, but my go-to would usually be like an NBA 2K game or sometimes Minecraft, but only Minecraft when I have like those little 3-month spurts of wanting to play. And to be honest, that's really all we have for questions. Once again, we have a Q&A questions channel in my Discord, so if you'd like to see your personal questions for me in a future Q&A video, feel free to join and leave some. I would have added more questions in this video, but to be honest, there just really wasn't enough ones that I felt good enough to put in a video. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. It still feels crazy to say that I have 1K, so thank you guys so much. Feel free to drop a like rating, drop a comment, hit that subscribe button for daily Rogue Company content. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to give my video a watch, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.